I love starting my morning off with this song and also talking a little Dallas Cowboys camp this morning.
Our Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams is at training camp in Oxnard with America's team as they prepare for what some hope is a championship.
Many here in the Valley.
Many in the Valley, but there's some Texans fans here too.
Sure.
So,
It's a championship team, hopefully. Crossing fingers, toes.
Are they bringing back the trophy this year, Clay? Finally.
Well, I'm not sure if they're going to bring back a trophy this year. I mean, this is a team that was 8-8 last year, and you know, they've lost some guys off their defense. They had the worst defense in the NFL pretty much last year, and now they were without their linebacker Sean Lee, who is injured, out for the entire year. Came up with the team though because he wanted to support his teammates, but his knee is shot. He won't be back until next year. DeMarcus Ware has gone to the Broncos. DeMarcus Lawrence, the rookie, has got a broken foot. These guys are going to have to get a lot better on defense if they want to bring home a Lombardi trophy.
All right, Clay, what's this about some shenanigans going on with some ice water? Can you explain that?
Okay, it's not shenanigans. It's actually a drill that the Cowboys' new tight end coach, Mike Pope, has designed. He gets the tight ends. They're shirtless. They are supposed to be catching footballs, and just as they're about to catch the football, he douses them with ice water.
Ouch.
It's a way that he says, yeah, I know, it doesn't look like it's much fun, right? They all flinch, but if you can flinch and catch the ball, he thinks it improves their concentration. This isn't the only weird kind of drill that Mike Pope does with the tight ends. He also has them catching footballs with swim goggles on. He also has them putting like plastic bags over their head with air holes, of course, so they can breathe. But basically, no, I know. But just so that they can concentrate on the football, even though their vision might be obscured, even though they might be getting hit with ice water, he says it helps the tight ends concentrate on catching the ball. Apparently he did this when he was the tight ends coach with the New York Giants as well, and now he's brought it to the Cowboys. And Jason Witten, of course, the longtime Cowboys tight end, says it's one of the strangest drills he's ever been involved in, but he says, hey, whatever works.
If they weren't awake before, they are now.
That was a great shot, by the way, of those guys there getting bucketed with ice water. Hey, anything works. You've got to try it. Throw the dice, see what works.
Throw some cold water on each other before the show.
Absolutely.
All right, a Cowboys offensive tackle just got a big payday. Tell us more about that.
Okay, Tyron Smith has had 2 years left on his contract, this year and next year, but he got an extension on his contract for another 8 years past that. Tyron Smith is now signed as a Cowboy through 2023, which is pretty incredible, but even more incredible, he's only 23 now, so he'll only be 32 once the contract is done. Total amount of the contract is $108 million. $40 million of that is guaranteed, and it's important because he's the left tackle. He's the guy who protects Tony Romo's blind side. If he stays healthy, Tony Romo stays healthy.
Hey, for $108 million, you can throw ice buckets at me all day. I'll take it. Jeez. Clay, thank you so much for all the coverage you've been providing for us in the morning show. We truly appreciate it. Have fun out there.
You bet.